My first meal of the day is going to be 4 rice cakes as well as 300 grams of fruit. Now this is my smallest meal of the day, and I usually try not to eat a ton at breakfast just because I don't want to be slowed down. I try to have more energy throughout the day so I can eat other meals that are a lot bigger because this is my smallest meal of the day. Meal number 2, it is going to be 6 ounces of chicken with hot sauce just to add some flavor, 300 grams of potatoes, and 7 asparagus. This meal is definitely my favorite meal of the day. I cook it in olive oil just so it has more calories in it. And this is also my meal that's most high in protein, besides the last meal of the day, which you will see at the end of this video. But yeah, this is my favorite meal of the day, and this definitely fills me up enough to where I can eat my second meal without being full still. So yeah. Cooking meals like this has really just become a habit for me, because when you really just want to dial in your diet and you want to eat good food as well, besides eating just chicken and rice all day, you definitely learn how to cook, and it just helps me stay on my diet as well, because I don't want to eat meals that taste horrible every single day, because I used to eat beef and rice 3 times a day and I did not enjoy it. Still wasn't as good as something like this. Alright, so I'm also going to be drinking this Ghost energy drink. I don't drink these too often, but I just drink them whenever I kind of feel like it. Sometimes when I'm editing a video. It's not like it affects my diet too much because it's only 5 calories. Honestly, this is the second time I've tried this flavor, and I'd say it's probably the top 3 best flavors that I've tried. Meal number 3, a Cliff Bar and a water. Now this is more of a snack. However, it is just basically a meal because I eat about every 2 hours. I drink water every single day. I drink about 8 of these water bottles, which are 17 ounces every single day, to make sure I stay hydrated. And when you're hydrated, you have a good pump. Everything is just overall a lot healthier. I just finished making my 4th meal of the day. Here we have 4 ounces of ground turkey, 180 grams of sweet potatoes, and 7 asparagus again. This is my pre-workout meal, and I put a ton of salt on this. The sweet potatoes already have salt in them, and then I put salt on the ground turkey and as well as the asparagus, just so I can get a really good pump when I'm at the gym. So yeah, this meal is decently high in protein, but it's mainly focused towards carbs, salt, and things that'll digest really fast because you don't want to be slowed down during your workout. So yeah, this is my 4th meal of the day. And make sure you stay tuned for the last meal of the day after my workout, my post-workout meal, because that is the reason that I gained 60 pounds in 10 months. And yeah, you definitely are not going to want to miss that meal because it's definitely the most important meal of the day. Alright, so I'm about to head to the gym. Today is chest and back day, which is the best day, which means I'm going to be taking my favorite pre-workouts, Alpha Lion, Miami Vice Flip. I'm also going to be taking this pump product from Raw Nutrition. It's got glycericides in it, which is basically glycerol, and it just gives you an insanely good pump. And always you should make sure that you drink enough water before your workouts, because that is how you get the best pump. That's how your muscles stay hydrated. That's how you look fuller. If you take creatine, you'll look a lot fuller during your workouts. Your muscles will be much more pumped and energized throughout the workout. Your strength will increase as well. So get ready for the gym. Gotta pack my gym bag. First thing is the water. Second thing, headphones. And then lastly, I just pack all my camera equipment. That is basically all that I do to get prepared for the gym. And as of right now, all of the food that I've taken is digested. And the last thing before I leave, I take about a serving of this. So I'm currently at the gym right now, and I'm gonna be hitting chest and back. I got my stack right here. This is just your reminder to train harder, because most of the people that I see in the gym, They're not training to failure. They're not training with high enough intensity. Most of you are training with way too high a volume, meaning that you're overtraining all your muscles, and that's why you're not growing. And you got to make sure that you are properly training, not having bad form, not ego lifting. You're not going to grow if you don't have discipline in the gym, if you don't have discipline when you're eating, if you don't have discipline to drink enough water, to get enough rest. All these things, you have to put them all together, and that's how you're going to see progress. You're not going to see progress if you train hard enough but you can't eat enough protein, you can't get enough recovery. You really have to be disciplined throughout your entire lifestyle in order to see constant progress. Alright, so I just got done with my chest workout and I did not film any of the sets. However, I do have a really big pump right now. So yeah, cue the pump. Alright, so I just got back from my chest and back session. Now, it was a pretty good session overall. However, I do think that it was very hard to record. I'm going to show you guys the last meal that I eat every single day. Alright, so meal number 5, the last meal of the day, is going to be a shake. Now, I did already drink the shake because I was really hungry after my session. This shake has around 1,500 calories and like 70 grams of protein. I'm not exactly sure, but it is definitely the most calorie dense meal of the day. Easily one of the things that has helped me gain weight. That is going to wrap up the full day of eating. And keep in mind that all of these meals and this exact diet is not for everybody. This is fit towards my goals and my standards and what I want for my physique. This fits my body, like how I train and how much recovery I need, how much protein I need, things like that. So you're definitely welcome to try this out. However, you are probably going to be better off by experimenting with different diets such as I did and figuring out what your body likes. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Followed me my whole life, everywhere. Bars and cars, sidewalks, stores, everywhere. There's no escape. God's the only man.